Oh yeah.
Hello.
Oh. Ow. Oh. Hello.
Hey.
Hey. Who's ready for some
Yes.
D&D?
I'm ready for some dunda.
I'm ready for some dunda.
Some dinner.
Some dunda.
Yes.
I'm ready for some snacks.
Ready for some
Snackies.
snacks.
Some snackies.
I like in the
Some snackies.
I like
That's what my grandma says.
Fuck you, man. Your grandma knows how to talk.
I like how in Discord, Shrimp's just like looking at me with fucking like
Boy.
All right. That changed.
Well, all right.
oh shit, I have to
Alright.
update
Well,
Sari's
howdy.
picture.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
There you go. Yeah.
oh my
Mm.
Do a new picture.
It's the thing I drew of everyone.
god.
Oh,
Be right back.
Okay.
No, I was talking to Chad. I gotta.
Fuck.
It's okay.
I'm glad you're here.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Damn it.
I hate being wrong.
God damn it.
Shit.
I hate being wrong.
Yeah.
Damn it. Now I have to
Shit.
save it. I have to save it now. Because it's
Sorry.
Okay. God damn it. I have to save this goddamn image.
One moment, please.
Un momento.
Uno momento.
Yes.
This Omega
What a
PNG
favorite.
already exists. Yes, I would like to replace the other one she had of just 2 dots and a line.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just insufficient.
Not enough.
Not enough. Oh look, there we go. See,
Question
that
mark.
looks much better. See, look.
If we can see it.
Whoa!
Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, very
Oh, yeah.
sexy.
Very spicy beverage.
At a certain distance, it looks like you're frowning.
I know, I was just thinking that.
But when you
Oh.
scroll in, it's the cat face.
Oh god, it's a cat. Blech. All right, here we go. All right, we're
Oh,
back.
I see that.
Hello.
All right. So now, where did we leave off? Let's see, you were drowning. Were you drowning?
Still in the temple.
No, I got pulled into the same place that Rob got pulled into.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh no. I forgot about that shit. All right, let's go. Woo! Let's have some fun.
Ooh.
Where am I?
Oh, you'll see.
Hey. Oh, look at this totally new place I haven't seen before.
All right. As you come through, as you are jettisoned through the system, you pop out into this strange room where there seems to be a glowing portal in the center. I believe you told them about it, Gregarious? Gregarious?
I told them a little bit about it,
Okay.
but they thought I was crazy.
He ain't crazy.
What would you
Do we
like
have
to do?
background music, by the way?
Oh, yeah. I forgot to link that. Hold on, let me link that to you.
You're such a good linker. Thank you.
That's for this particular part of the dungeon, because it's very,
Sewery.
yeah, it's lots of water. And...
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh, and actual music, I have that as well. Where is
I don't like Discord will let me play 2 YouTube videos off of it at the same time.
it?
Discord won't let me play 2 YouTube videos at the same time.
That's why you open it in
Another tab?
YouTube.
No. That's not a thing.
Okay.
Oh, okay, well,
Only-
here's
only
the
play
music.
You can play both. Wow.
They just have to be on the screen at the same time, I think.
Yeah.
All right, what do you do?
So I see a portal, right?
Mm-hmm. Flowing with energy.
Well, I mean, I do what any other sane person does, and I just jump right in. Easy. Hey, look, glowing magic.
Okay. You open it up to Sarexdorn, right? Yeah, Sarexdorn. Oh, God.
Why, you know?
Why would you fucking do that?
Where else do I have to go?
I don't know.
look,
You go back? You can go back.
No, we only look forward here, all right?
Like, what the... All right, I need to...
Never look back.
I need to think. So, if you go through there, that means... Okay. Alright. I'm gonna be... I don't have a map for this, but I'm gonna be pulling it straight from memory. Alright.
Okay.
This is Eldar Gate 6, which means you show up on the Scowling Cliff, and I believe there is a... Okay. G-nome, as you walk through the portal, you come out on the other side, in a world whose air smells sweeter than the one that you are used to. A set of cliffs, enacted in stone like a large giant's face, frowns down upon you and past you to the valley below. Within the valley, you can see a strange set of houses etched into the stone and built with ivory and bone. There is a small mountain path, from where you stand that leads down the cliffside. That is what you see. It is currently morning.
Is the portal like behind me, or I'm just like in a new world?
There is a portal behind you.
All right. Okay. Where am I? I think I might have gotten lost a little bit. Maybe I go back. I'm kind of cold right now. I didn't park my right hat. I'm gonna go back through the portal.
You don't have to go back.
I could just live out here for the rest of my days.
I mean, I'm just saying that don't feel like you have to go back. But if you want to go back, you may.
Okay, so you said there's
a mountain path that leads down, specifically from where you were standing as you gaze. I'll give you the cardinal directions. The portal is to your south. As you look down over the cliff's side to the north, down below that is a valley, which you can see a town made of ivory and bone. To your east, there is nothing but harsh rock wall and the frowning face of a giant stone face. And to the west is where the path begins as it leads down in a crisscrossing path to westward to eastward pattern below you.
okay. I'm gonna go to the path. Not the path, but go to town, wherever path that leads. Yes.
The path does not necessarily lead to the town. You can simply see it. It is a few miles away.
Oh, okay, but I don't know like what path would take me there.
You don't know where the path will take you. You only see one path.
Well, I only got one path, so let's keep going then.
All right, as you walk down the path, you walk for a few minutes, leaving the portal behind. When you get to about the third tier of the path, which is the one right below where you were standing, up ahead, you could see a curious set of stalactite stones pointed upward, like pointed spears. And within each of them, there are strange chalk-in drawings that depict things that you're quite not sure what they depict. It could be language or symbology. It definitely seems to be. But there is one noticeable aspect of it that stands out, and that is, out of this white chalky writing, there are 3 points and a sort of trigram that form out of golden dust.
Golden dust.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like above me, you said?
It is in front of you. They are jutting up from within the cliff's face along the path side.
Okay.
If you were to imagine what they could be, maybe they're signposts. They're kind of on the side of the road that way, but then again, who could say?
And I don't know the language, so I have no idea.
You have no idea what it is. I mean, it could be a totem, it could be a signpost, it could be maybe a natural formation. Maybe that just kind of happens here.
All right. Oh, that's kind of weird, kind of weird, odd, I was never really much of a, an artist, so, you know what, I'm going to keep going. Yeah.
All right, as you move past the strange stalactites, you notice that the white chalk on them begins to glow brighter and brighter as more of the white chalk turns to the golden dust, and they weave an intricate pattern. And after they do this, a strange humming sound seems to pulse out from the stalactites. Wow, wow, wow.
What was that?
You hear the sound of shouts down below. In the city, in the town below, you can see humanoids begin to move, and even from this distance, you can hear shouts.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that was definitely an alarm. I can't, see what they look like, do I?
Not from this distance, no.
Okay. Do they see me?
Probably not. But they know where this alarm is, most likely.
Okay. Is there anywhere to, kind of hide in the meantime, so, when they come up, they don't necessarily see me, but I can kind of see them?
You
could
maybe try.
Behind a rock or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's rocks. You're you're on a cliff edge. There's some things to hide behind, and you're small.
I want to hide until I can see what they look like.
All right.
So I don't want to hide right up until they get to me. I want to, hide.
Make a stealth check.
I don't know. All right. Hey!
G-nome becomes a stone and joins his brethren on the side of the cliff. A few moments passed when several individuals on horseback? ? As you see something that looks much like a horse, except the fact that it has a set of tri-toed hooves, a tail that is actually 3 tails with stingers on the end, and a mouth that possesses, and a head that possesses no eyes, but a large iris mouth. You know what I mean by an iris mouth? Like a leech? Like the mouth is all the way around, like a sucker kind of mouth.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on the backs of each of these horse-like creatures, there sits what appears to be humans, except their eyes are a far different range of colors, speckled with a nearly rainbow-like hue. Each of them are wielding weapons of various concoctions. There is a sickle sword type weaponry, as well as the unmistakable look of a bow across each back. They have very serious and unfriendly faces, and they are looking around with a piercing eye, but thankfully not piercing enough. One of them gestures to the others, and they nod. The horse-like creatures unfurl gross insectile wings and take flight. And it seems that they are gone.
Okay. They clearly don't want me there. So the only logical, reasoning to do anything is to keep going forward. So I'm gonna keep going forward.
Okay. As as you continue down the cliffside further and further, when you get to about the second tier, you find yourself starting to see that the path develops into a real road. Like, it's fully developed, not paved, but sculpted and cared for. You can also see that there's some quaint decorative flowers that have been planted in stone boutisses? No, that's not right. Probably like urns. Well, basically sectioned out, like little areas for flowers. And as you continue to travel forward, up ahead, you see a very friendly, a very large-looking crystalline structure.
Okay.
Let's see. It shimmers with all sorts of light that constantly refract within its crystalline core.
Okay. I'm gonna use right now. I probably should have done this before. I'm gonna use disguise self on myself and disguise myself as basically like a child. What I imagine a child version of what those humanoids would look like. Because I'm a gnome. I can't look super tall. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
So that way, if they see me, they don't just say, hell, that's like some sort of enemy. It's like, oh no, it's just a child of.
Oh, they're just gonna take you to their town, and you're gonna actually live the remainder of your days there.
Yeah.
What is this strange bearded child?
Rest in peace.
Gnome finally found a purpose in life to live among.
Never to
these
see
people.
Grombus again.
Yeah.
He sees a lot of sexy boys, and these creatures they don't get breastfed. They get fed from something else.
All right. So I'm a child right now, and I'm gonna go up to that crystalline structure because why not?
As you move up to the crystalline structure, it begins to break apart, shifts, and it stands up. And instead, a large crystalline-looking golem looks down on you. The front of it forms a face, which smiles delightfully. It speaks in a resonant tonal language that you do not understand.
Yeah.
It also waves. That seems to be universal.
Yeah. So he's friendly. Fuck. He's not. He's just speaking to me and he's waving. So there's no actual other signs of what he's.
That's all he's done so far.
Okay. I am gonna look confused. All right. And kind of look around as if I'm lost. Look around like I don't know where I am.
The creature will take on a surprised face, and it will lean forward and offer you its hand.
I take its hand.
All right. The crystalline golem creature will lead you further away from the road and the town, deeper into the mountains.
Oh, God.
As it leads you deeper into the mountains, it will bring you to a cave. And within that cave, you will see many crystalline cocoons, in which inside you can see the silhouetted shadows of humanoids.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I just got stranger danger. No. Alright.
Would you like to do anything?
I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going with what he's doing, man.
He seems like a nice guy. You just got some weird home decor.
Oh no. All right.
Fuck.
As you move in closer, you're sat down at a stone table, and the creature will produce what appears to be a strange paste in a bowl
No.
and put it in front of you. And the large crystalline creature will seat itself opposite of you. And now we're gonna go back to Verum for a moment.
Okay.
Hey, you three! It's been a while.
A tad.
Oi.
Tad bit.
I believe your gnome friend is dead.
Oh shit. Wait, where?
Yeah, he just sunk
Okay,
right
okay.
under there. Well, wait, what happened to you when you sank in there?
I told you. I went beyond space and time.
Did
I
it
think
ta-
I opened
take
a portal to another world.
You okay? Did it take a lot of intelligence for you to get back here?
I wouldn't say so, no.
Alright, you should be fine then.
I hope.
How much longer do you think we should wait?
I don't know.
I think he fucking drowned. I don't know.
Maybe you should carefully look around.
You know, when people drown, there's little bubbles that come up. It's like this in a
He's
breath.
probably swallowing it.
Dragon girl. Milady. Are you a good swimmer?
Yes. God, I hope
So
so.
your name says yes.
Perhaps you should join your friend there.
She said.
I will wait here for the
Okay.
gnome.
She said yes, or God, I hope so.
I myself, with all these big muscles, am unable to swim very well. So I shall wait here for the, what do you call it? Gnome.
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Two big muscles.
Do I
so
have
can't
to
swim.
roll
Doesn't
strength?
have to make sense. It's,
I know,
Athletics.
I'm just...
Athletics.
Athletics.
you fucking turned yourself into a fucking creature to get fucking adopted, okay? You telling me that don't make sense, dude?
He seemed like a friendly guy, alright?
All right. Omega dives
Okay.
in and disappears beneath the water.
I miss you guys.
Like, let's see what happens to her.
Hello?
Oh,
Oh no, milady.
Sorry, I was trying to make a drowning noise, but I don't have running water.
Maybe I should wait to see what happens to you.
All right. I swear to God, man, I have designed traps, enemies, all sorts of stuff.
Well, maybe you should have made this a little easier.
And all it took, I just had to put water in front of you. Oh, dude, let go. It's dead, gone, missing.
We have to help Grombus, dude.
Help.
We don't know what's
swam
ahead.
across
We
here. I
can't
don't
let
need
him go.
help.
Well, why didn't
We
you
don't know what's
allow me
over
to
here.
stand on your head when
We
you
don't know
swam
what's over
across?
there.
Look at Grombus's face, dude.
Just fucking,
Grombus is
each
watching
of you
his
individually
friends die.
dive to the bottom of this fucking pitiful
Oh God.
place.
Gregarious feels
For the love of
remorse
God.
for his decision.
All
Okay,
right.
what happened?
All
Why
right.
is it the orc is the only one who could swim?
Okay. Omega is gone. And 1 means you are deposited here.
Oh. Ooh.
You fall through one of the open pipes into a strange drain and are deposited onto the floor next to 2 chests.
Oh. I want open, yes.
You attempt to open the southern chest, and it does not seem to open. It appears to be locked.
Examine it.
I examine.
Investigation check.
Okay. Oops.
As you investigate the chest carefully, you notice that it is reinforced with iron, and it seems to be made out of a cypress wood. The lock on it is a traditional padlock that can easily be picked by someone with the skills.
Can I try and pick it?
Let's see. You will need thieves' tools for a +2. If you don't have thieves' tools,
Alright.
well, no, you can do it. You just need like a dagger.
Wait, you took Belgore's stuff. Sorry, no.
I took Belgore's stuff.
Oh, well, then you have thieves' tools.
Alright, I will try.
Okay, roll a dexterity check with proficiency, which is a +2.
Dexterity.
+2 to that. That's enough. You pick the padlock. The padlock is opened with a click. Do you open the chest?
Can I check for traps?
Yes. Investigation again for traps.
Okay.
There are no
good
traps.
to me. I open it.
Alright. As you open the chest, inside you see some wondrous items.
Oh,
You see a bag filled with semi-precious gemstones. You find a gold ingot. And you also find a silver wand.
I take all.
Okay.
Thank you. Wait, can you say it all again?
I'm typing it up for you.
Thank you.
There you go. A silver wand, a gold ingot, and a bag of semi-precious stones.
Alright. I look over here.
As you walk up to the chest to the north, make me a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
You notice that the chest moves slightly.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Which way is the chain facing?
Chain?
There's no chain. That was a reference, lol.
That was a good reference.
I'm
Thanks.
sorry. Can I? I'm scared. I'm scared. No. I'm not a pussy. Alright, let's open this.
As you, Oh my god. Okay.
Stop!
Rest in peace.
Stop, please! I'm scared.
Oh, god damn it, dude. Alright, here we go.
In peace.
One moment.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, as you place your hands on the chest and begin to open it, it will quiver. As the chest
quiver?
it will quiver, and the chest will open, revealing a rows and rows of razor sharp teeth and
Fuck!
5
God, it
barbed
really was.
tentacled tongues.
Can I use my shield?
Please don't hurt me!
Oh my god!
It screams out in fear.
It's talking to me.
I was expecting that.
I don't have any gold!
Okay.
I'm
okay.
sorry!
I put my hands up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Please!
Oh my god.
Oh! You're not gonna hurt me?
No, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
oh, okay. My name's Damo. What's yours?
Damo?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm Omega.
Oh, hi. So, since you're not a mean person, can you help me?
What's wrong, Damo?
I don't have any legs,
Yeah, I see that.
so I can't leave. This is a really lonely place.
You wanna leave?
Yeah, all I have to eat are mice, and they're mean when I eat them.
Why? Do they beat you up?
They bite my tongues.
Oh. Damo. How did you end up here?
Oh, well, normally I just wander around like most of my kind, hide in places, pretending to be things, eating people, pretty good stuff. And then one day I decided I didn't want to eat people anymore, cause they have feelings. So I told the person who put me here, I'm not gonna eat people anymore. So he cut off my legs.
Oh.
Feels bad, man.
How am I supposed to help you in this predicament, Damo?
Well, you have a blanket I could lay on, you can pull me around.
What is this, like a pet? No.
You have a cloak. From
I have a cloak?
Belgore.
Yes.
Yeah, Belgore's cloak.
Do you... This... Damo...
Can I ask a quick question off the record?
Sure.
Those mimics can disguise themselves as more than just chests, right?
A mimic can disguise themselves as anything, but they cannot do so whenever they wish. They can only do so after they have consumed a large amount of food. And since this creature has dedicated itself to not eating people, then it obviously does not have it.
See if this was some kind of a trap.
Oh, this could very well be a trap. Just because it's nice doesn't mean it's a good creature.
Yeah.
I like him, though.
I like how he talks, too.
I like him.
Replace G-nome with the chest.
We've got our new fourth
He seems
member.
nice.
Damo, I think I'm gonna try and find my other friends, and maybe it'll be easier to pull you around, okay?
Oh, okay. That's what
Here.
the last person said.
Listen, I promise, I'll leave something behind too to let you know I'll come back, okay?
You'll leave me a treasure?
I'll leave you... Fuck, you want a fucking treasure? Damn, what the hell?
Give him a coin.
Here,
This is
I'll
the
give you...
opposite of what chests are supposed to do.
Give him Belgore's coin.
Belgore's coin, I will come back for that.
Yeah.
Alright, I do a little flip coin, and I flip it towards Damo's mouth.
He'll catch it with his strongest tentacle tongue.
I'll come back for that.
What a nice treasure!
Oh my god.
And he puts it inside of his treasure sack.
Yeah, he's got a treasure sack in his mouth!
Yeah.
Okay. That meant a lot to me, so I'll for sure come back for that, okay?
Okay. He also looks a little shinier now that he has a treasure in his treasure sack.
Shiny. Ooh. Okay. BRB, as the kids say.
BRB? I don't know, Draconic. I hope she likes me. I hope she comes back.
Could I
Well,
make
at least
my
I
way?
have this coin. guess it's time to be a chest again.
What the fuck happened over here? Alright. Can
Isn't
I?
the coin Belgore's dead dad?
I'm
That's what
sure
he-
it's
that's what
fine.
That's what he think. So he thinks it's his dead dad because his dad disappeared, and the coin was the only thing left behind.
Yeah, that's reasonable. to
Yeah.
assume.
His dad went out for smokes.
Well, his dad was a gambler, and the coin was the only thing left. Yeah,
This coin must be him.
yeah. And the face on the coin just barely resembles the dad. All right.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, Omega.
Yes,
You got some paths in front of you.
you're so right. How do I gotta make my way back. I gotta sniff my way back. Can I check for traps?
You sure can.
Okay.
Oh my god. Here, let me just. There we go.
Thank you. I was zoomed out looking at the beautiful map. There we
That's
go.
metagaming.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't doing that.
Do those creatures? Do they have good sense of smell? Can she actually smell her way back?
Well, anybody can smell their way back with a good enough perception.
Yes, I don't
There you
know.
go. Smell your way back.
I fucking use perception.
All right.
Smell you later, nerd.
You believe that this is the way you're supposed to go, because you can smell the unmistakable scent of Gnome's various musks. They still yet stain the stones.
Gnome stinky butthole. Yes. How long do I know? Thank you.
You recognize this.
Oof. I remember this.
You see the.
Oh, there's the dead guy. Alright.
Now you know your way back.
Okay, cool. Hello.
No, I'm starting to think I should dive in for her as well. Oh my god!
Oh, lady.
What the hell?
Hello.
What? How did you do that?
How did I come back?
You're just-
You-
I
Just
landed
jumped
in
in.
some really
Wait.
weird place.
Where's Gnome?
Yeah, where's Gnome?
Fuck.
The gnome.
Was it? Where's Gnome?
The
What do
gnome.
you mean? I didn't see him. I don't know.
Need it. Well, that settles it.
I don't know. Little dead, maybe.
Hey, ogre.
Grombus.
You just call me an
Ogre.
ogre.
That's
What
racist.
are you?
I'm an orc.
What's the difference?
Whoa.
Come on.
Drops mic.
Whoa!
Wait, Grombus, please.
Grombus can't hear you over the casual racism.
Oh my god.
Grombus,
Hey,
as you enter this
Wait,
room,
wait.
which is devoid of racism, you see you see a few things. First, you see a steaming vent, and you see what appears to be the refuse of some kind of nest to the south. It does not appear as if it has been used in some time. The steaming vent is curious, as it seems that it leads somewhere else. However, hot steam fills it and permeates up through the vent and into the vent leading outside above it. But it does seem that the vent is openable. Also, it has no racists in it.
That's always a
Well,
good
that's a plus.
thing.
Do a perception check. Take a look inside. See if I can see in there.
Go ahead. Grombus looks inside a little too far and is blasted with steam. He quickly wipes down his hair and face as he begins to glisten with the water particles, and the hot steam permeates from his masculine stature.
Only Gnome was there to see it.
If only Gnome was here to see it.
He's aware.
Gnome suddenly looks up, worlds away, and feels a pull to return.
Too bad
Too
Too
bad.
bad I'm there.
Too bad I have a new family now.
Yeah, I've got a new dad.
I've got a
Is
new
there?
dad.
Do I see like a latch on it,
Yeah.
or is it just kind of sitting there?
Well, it's
Like,
weighted, which means basically you just
It's
lift
weighted.
it up, kind of like a
okay,
sewer. A thing on the
grate?
road. Grate. Yeah, the sewer grate. Thing on the
Yeah,
road.
yeah.
Yeah.
or a manhole. Yeah.
A manhole. A manhole cover. Yeah, that's it. Fuck. I couldn't
Gotcha.
think of it.
Grombus will try to place his greatsword into the crack and pry it open.
All right. Give me a
That'd
strength
be a
check.
strength check.
Mhm.
All right. What?
Grombus slips and falls on top of the vent and is blasted once more with even steamier steam.
No! Oh,
The rest of you hear Grombus cry out in pain.
Whoa. Is he okay? You okay?
I need to cool down.
I apologize for my. Oh,
Make
Oh
an
my God,
athletics check.
hello.
Athletics check.
Athletics check.
Please join me.
Can you come back?
Grombus, you cool yourself off. Would you like to cross, or where would you like to go?
I like to wade in the water for a second.
Okay.
If you can hear me, I apologize if I offended you. Oh, hello.
Fuck you, cow. I'm looking for the gnome.
Grombus dives down.
Ooh! Alright, Grombus. You see that there are 4 pipes that one could go down. The first, second, third, and fourth pipe. Which pipe would you like to go down?
What door would you like to choose today?
Let's go down number 4.
Number 4. Alright, you arrive in a portal room.
Yeah.
All right.
I want that coin back.
I swear to God, if all of you end up there, I'm going to be so pissed. Go ahead.
No, I'm never going in that water again.
Grombus, you find yourself in a portal chamber, much like the one described to you as Gregarious described. You notice that just in front of the portal, a long, silver-white piece of hair can be seen.
Not silver, it's white. You remember he?
Yeah, I know. It's white. Okay.
Yeah.
God damn it.
God damn it.
You said it was a portal before. Okay. Grombus hesitantly walks to the portal.
God damn it. Alright, here we go. Woo! Meanwhile,
Enjoy my
back
family.
on Sarek Storm, do you eat your paste?
I'm not hungry. I want something else.
Alright, as you start to pout, the crystal golem creature will take on a neutral face and will then produce a large apple-looking piece of fruit with tiny little spines.
All right. I'll take it. Thank you, new dad.
Do you eat the fruit?
Okay. I put it up to my mouth, but my third arm grabs it and puts it underneath my beard. So it looks like I ate it. My third arm is holding
Make
on.
me
Aren't you like polymorphed at the moment?
Yeah, but it's like a cloak. Like I still have everything, right?
Just make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
And no, you don't get your third arm when polymorph.
What the fuck? I'm not polymorphed. I'm disguised. It's like a veil.
Oh, you didn't use alter self, you used disguise self? Okay.
No, disguise self. Yeah.
And the third arm is beyond the veil.
Oh my god. Alright, make me a sleight of hand check.
Yeah.
Alright, he's completely fooled. The crystal golem, as you consume your fruit, puts its fingers together and taps them together slowly.
Oh. What? So he's like thinking, or?
Who knows?
Okay.
It does seem pleased that you have eaten the fruit.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. There is a strange sound of a horn that plays. The creature looks up, and it looks deathly serious. It grows spikes on its arms and moves to the front of its cave. It appears that it and an unknown voice are beginning to exchange words in a language you do not understand. What do you do?
I go up to where he is, and I am like next to his leg, and I'm just like kind of tugging at it, like, and I show like a little worried face. I'm like, what's going on?
What's going on?
As you move up right next to the creature, it looks down. Fear flashes across its face. You see the contingency of human riders that see you and then point at the creature and in angry voices begin to hurl all sorts of words at it all together. The creature holds up its hands and a sort of placative gesture before the one on the horseback fires a crossbow that pierces the creature's head. He falls to the ground dead. The rest of them begin to stab at it relentlessly as one of the riders gets down and tries to pick you up.
All right. I guess I go with him.
All right, you are picked up and placed. Jesus Christ, you are placed on the horse and
Further down the mountain.
And the human rider pats you on the head and makes reassuring sounds that through words that sound reassuring. Excuse me. And the humans double tap the creature, and then they begin to move throughout the cave, piercing the eggs hanging from the wall. Until finally there is not a single bit of the crystalline creatures left.
Holy shit.
All right.
I'm gonna go with it.
But they're humans, right?
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
no, Valco, they killed everything else in there that resembles the creatures you are.
I am one of them.
Aren't you like dressed
he looks
up
like
as
a human child.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were looking at like one of those creatures' childs. Okay,
No.
never mind.
All right. You are then placed, oh my god, on the saddle of one of these creatures and are led further down the mountain. Grombus! You walk through the portal at this time. The air smells sweeter than the land that you come from. And you see all the things that I described earlier.
Perception check. Wait, where's my? Oh. Ba 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 da.
Ooh.
All right, with that perception check, you spot something. A set of human riders, which made you immediately drop to the ground in caution. They are riding on the backs of strange horses, Unfortunately, on the back of one of them, you see a small child who you recognize because of a telltale red hat with another hat on top of it.
Yeah, and another hat on. Wait, no, I don't think I have a third hat.
What
Not
the
yet.
hell? Oh, God.
How many riders are there?
There's 7 of them!
Fuck.
Are there any orcs living on this planet?
I can't answer that.
Oh, can you just imagine something like fucking Grombus?
I'm gonna get a drink, dude. I need a fucking
Coming by.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Maybe you can fit in with that,
Fucking
dude.
do in this
You got the
case.
hair and the mustache. Just pretend to be a human. That
Green skinned, very tall.
Oh, you god.
Knowing
goddamn
Grombus would
green
probably
skin.
succeed on the check to do that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, your rolls are too high to fail.
Alright. And these are 1, wait for them to pass and sneak and follow them from a little bit farther behind. Or 2, do a dashing leap to try to grab G-nome and then sprint back to the portal.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright. Alright, 1 or 2?
1 or 2 what?
What do you guys think?
Oh,
2.
Only you can answer the
Thought of
question.
2. I know. Okay. Grombus, seeing them, they're coming up the path, right? They haven't passed yet?
Well, they're about to go down. Right now they're neutral, but they're below you.
Okay. Grombus is going to try to run and grab G-nome and then make a sprint back.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check to jump down the side of the cliff.
All right.
Oh!
Have you ever rolled under like a 17?
Out of nowhere. Okay, you know what? I'm going to say it from their perspective. Finally, the child has been taken. They had searched for it for so long. It was as if the suns themselves smiled down upon us, the riders of Gandhere. When all of a sudden, a green monster attacked. No, okay, Grombus comes out of nowhere and drop kicks one of the horses. The rider is sent flying as he catches G-nome. The other riders are in pure shock at the creature that has come out of nowhere. Now you must climb the cliff and outrun them. Make me an athletics check. Okay.
One time.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, your grip falters and you are slowed.
Wait, can I use my third arm and hold on to it as well?
You can aid him, yes.
Yeah.
Roll again, my friend.
Okay.
Want me to roll?
All
Listen,
right.
The story's already decided itself. You're not getting up there.
All right. The rest of the riders are still stunned by Grombus's green presence, but begin to collect themselves. They are, after all, practiced, trained warriors. They pull forth their lances, preparing to charge. You have but one more chance, Grombus, to ascend the cliffside. Please, dear God, do not die off camera. Grombus quickly climbs the side of the mountain as the warriors charge, missing him by inches, jamming their lances into the side of the stone. He quickly makes his way up the part that he had jumped down, but you have not escaped yet. They are on the backs of flying mounts as the creatures take flight to intercept you. There is but a small hair's breadth in comparison distance between you and the portal with G-nome. It will take the most magnificent athletics checks of your life to outrun the mounted riders.
Oh my god.
You may aid him if you wish.
Okay. I roll as well.
No, you just say,
Oh,
I
I
ate
did-
him, and then yeah.
I ate him.
Oh,
Oh.
Roll again just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah, you take the highest. Are you fucking serious? Okay.
I don't know how he
You
does
do
it.
fucking.
You know what? You get this now.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn
Click that, please.
Okay.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool! Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
You, in seconds flat, as the other riders are nipping at your feet, arrows go flying off, but Grombus is far too handsome in anime, and he escapes through the portal. And the riders call out. They call out for their missing child, never to see him again. But the riders do not follow you.
For now.
I swear to God, we're never leaving this fucking dungeon.
Those.
At this point, I get rid of my disguise.
Grombus, you saved me.
What the hell happened?
Well, there was some men. I disguised myself as a small boy, in my youth. Then I met a very, very friendly man. He gave me an apple. Here, you want my apple?
Take out the
No.
apple with my third arm.
All right. But then they killed him. Very sad. And then you saved me from them.
I just want to point out that your new dad was brutally murdered.
He was brutally murdered.
I've heard the story a billion times, Gnome.
Oh, this one's different, though.
Yeah. Oh, how do we get out of here?
Yeah, I don't know.
You can swim
We go back through the portal again. Here, let's go back through the portal. All right.
Swim back through the pipe to go back.
Swim up?
Yeah,
Is that it?
you just swim through the pipe.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm a great swimmer.
All right. That's an athletics check, right?
Yeah.
I'm great at those.
You are apparently.
Woo! I'm better than you.
Wow.
What are the odds?
All right, and you
What's okay? Do you remember what's the bonus for? Oh no, never mind. I remember.
Does this
Boilies.
mean that that Grombus is on Gnome's shoulders?
no.
He's more like a buoy. And I'm just barely holding on to.
I'm like a fish in the sewer.
Yeah.
All right, these two bop their heads up above the fucking water.
Hello.
You found
Oh
it!
my god, this guy's actually.
Wow, he's not dead.
Hello, sexy bull.
The few when Omega's genuinely impressed that he's not dead.
Hello, little man.
Hello.
What?
I went to a new world. There was
Me
a very
too.
sexy dad there.
Saw the planets, huh?
No.
No,
The planets.
No.
no.
Oh,
We saw horrific creatures
They weren't that bad.
on the back of
Underwater?
horrific creatures.
what
You
do they
didn't get to
look
see my
like?
dad.
They look like
Your dad's dead. You always talk about how he's dead.
Oh yeah, he was brutally murdered. Yeah, that did happen.
Oh, what?
Yeah. He's my new dad.
I didn't see that, but
Okay, a new dad.
Yeah.
I've
It
no
was made
idea
out of
where
rock.
we were.
Well, I mean, you did it. You got him back.
Yeah, it's easy.
To be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, it's all right. I can explain it all, later. We
Okay.
can go back.
And I
Actually,
wanted
you know
to
what?
say-
We can go back if you
No,
want.
no,
Here. Just go
Please.
right back in there, all together, and we'll go and meet my dead dad.
Gregarious picks up G-nome by the shirt and lifts him up.
Don't you dare.
Ah,
We are moving on.
oh,
I've had enough of this sewer talk.
Hey, you want an apple? I guess not.
He's taking him with him. He's just dragging him.
I saw this really weird creature. It was talking with me, and I left something with it, and I really want to get it back.
Let's
Can you
get
please
Gnome
help
down.
me?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Thank you.
Anything
Please.
for a maiden. I don't know. I don't know what the word is. Damsel in distress. I don't.
All right.
Yeah. I'll do it.
Thank you so much. He might talk with you. I'm pretty sure it was up here.
What did you say he looks like?
He's bulky. He doesn't have legs. He's got a lot of
Oh,
teeth.
he's Oh, what?
A lot of-
Oh, okay.
Alright. Here it is.
That's the chest.
Oh no! He's been eaten by a mimic.
No, stop,
Fix the mimic.
Wait! That's him! That's the guy!
Oh, please don't hurt me!
Please don't hurt me!
Be gone, evildoer!
No! Ah!
Why aren't you
You want an
attacked?
apple?
Ah!
Feed him
I
the
thought
apple,
you were gonna
actually.
help me
He's
here.
hungry.
You want
What?
an apple?
I am very hungry.
All right. I
Do
can
not
give you an
feed.
apple.
What's
Oh.
gonna happen here?
Do not feed this evildoer.
What?
He's already.
Yeah, I already gave it to him.
Why?
That's exotic.
Yeah.
You fed the exotic fucking apple to this thing.
Yeah, you know what? You didn't want it. You had your chance.
You
I'll
never
make
all
a back
boy.
for you.
Oh,
I happen to love apples.
No, don't get too close.
do you want your
Just
coin
follow
back?
number.
I would love my coin back. Can you like throw it to me? Can
Sure
I catch
thing.
it? Oh, a little wet.
Blah.
Little wet. Thank you. Oh,
There you go.
thank you. I put it away.
So did you tell them?
Yes.
So where is
What?
the adventurer?
They're not an adventurer. They're this mimic.
Wait, you want to help this? thing?
Miwa.
Yeah, he's lonely.
I'm very alone.
We've all been there at
Um,
one point in our lives.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure. Oh, okay.
No, not you.
Oh, okay. I'll go away.
Well, what? Friend?
You know what that is, right?
I know what it is, but he said that he doesn't eat people anymore. And I could drag it back, but I kind of wanted you guys here. Just in case.
What happened to his legs?
They were cut off.
What? But what? Cut off? How do you know
Why
that?
do you think they were cut off?
He said that they were cut off.
Yeah, maybe they were cut off because he was trying to eat somebody
Yeah,
and they defended themselves.
yeah.
I think
But
we
he
should kill it.
sounds so lovely. You want to kill it? I don't think it has anything. It just like cries all the time.
You're telling me, you, Paladin, see a freakish, teethy, toothy chest, and you don't think it's a fucking demon or something?
I do not wish it harm if it does not wish us harm. But it is a mimic. It shall stay here, I think.
The creature will suddenly raise up its mouth, brandish its tentacles, and slap them together in entertainment. Whoa!
It's a little you. Look at that.
Look, it has nothing to do but slap its fucking teeth around. Like, I don't know.
I want to examine its legs.
It has no legs.
I can. Okay.
It has only little
Does it have
stumps where its legs once were.
Can it move by its stumps?
No, it cannot. Okay, you guys get what I mean when I say it's like, you know how like chests and trunks have feet, right?
Yeah.
They're cut off.
Come out
Yeah,
the Side?
Yeah, they're cut off though.
Okay.
You, I don't know, what would you call that? Quadrupole? No,
No.
no, quite.
Sure.
I get.
He has no
I guess
arms and legs.
Oh yeah, quad.
Yeah, you're quadriplegic.
Quadriplegic.
That's the one. You can't move.
All right.
Needs a
Omega, I think this should be your decision. You're the one that found him.
Okay, I found him, but I told him that you guys would move him.
What?
Here's the
All right,
claw
I'm
from
gonna
our
move
dead
you.
friend.
I'll do it for you.
If only
Thank
I could
you.
heal myself.
I hand
Gregarious
over.
winks at Omega.
Oh.
Step aside.
Do you hear what he said?
What? All right. I have no choice in the matter then.
I spaced out.
He said if only he could heal himself.
Heal him?
Orc,
Whoa!
let me lift this thing up so I can
No!
put a cloak under. What do you mean, no? The
I don't
lady
want it.
requests it. But the lady requests
Fuck
it.
the lady.
I'm
Whoa.
I mean, don't fuck the lady. Whatever you say, but...
You will not fuck the lady.
No, I didn't. Look,
Yeah.
I didn't
You
say I
will
was
not
gonna
fuck the lady.
Oh
You
my
will not.
No. Hold on. Hold on. Stucky, sit back a minute. What I mean is, I don't want to pick up the chest.
Why not? Why? Why?
It's kind of creepy.
I think it's kind of cute.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
God
I think-
bless all of you. Please continue. I'm sorry, not a mute.
No, all
cute.
right, all
I
right.
said it, alright?
Fine, fine. Oh, okay.
Here, let us do a quick strength test to see who is stronger.
Holy shit, dude.
Arm wrestle.
Yes, we will arm wrestle on the ground.
Wait, Gnome, come over here.
All right.
Gnome. Yes.
In between us.
Ooh.
Oh,
Really,
this is an interesting thing.
Grombus places his elbow on top of Gnome's head.
What? Wait.
All right.
Ooh.
It's 203.
No. I will lift the mimic.
What did you? Okay.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
put
have
the
fun.
cloak under it.
All right.
I like the way you touched my head.
Do I have to do another strength test to lift this fucking thing?
Yes, you do. I'm very heavy.
God damn it.
Holy fuck!
You flex with great minotaur strength as you lift the mimic. Oh!
I like-
Oh.
Hurry up!
Oh,
Throw the cloak under.
All right.
Wow. Very sexy.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience. If only I could heal myself. I'm so hungry.
I really don't know if I want to heal that thing.
Just ate our apple.
Yeah, I gave you an apple. What do you mean?
Oh, not that kind of hungry. I have to eat treasure.
We don't have that.
Omega,
It's before noon, God.
can I talk to you for a
Yes.
second? I'm
Hello?
not giving that treasure.
I like your
What?
mustache.
I
You
like
must find it a job.
a job. What do you mean?
I think it's
We're gonna go
very
to town
stylish.
with
Yes, we shall take it to town and we shall find
it.
it.
Get it a job.
Yes.
That's not a bad idea.
you're just gonna con us out of our money, aren't you?
Give me a moment.
What does con mean?
Treasure chest.
Yes, my
What?
name is Damo.
Yes, whatever you said. What special abilities do you possess?
Well, if I eat enough treasure, my legs can grow back. Oh, and I can transform into something else.
Can you tell jokes?
Oh, here's one. I know a good one.
All right.
Here's the joke. My existence.
Hey, that's pretty funny.
That didn't make me laugh. That made me.
I don't know if we'll be able to find him a job.
Yeah.
What happens to the treasure that goes inside of you?
It stays there,
And
fueling
when
the
you-
magic of my body and its various physical extremities.
How much treasure do you need?
I'm not sure, really.
All right. We're gonna find you a job.
Okay.
Grombus
Oh, what's a
takes-
job?
The pouch of diamond dust he has and
Yeah.
tosses it in.
Why
Please
did you
not.
do that?
Oh. Oh!
Whoa.
He has feet now. Hooray!
Holy fuck.
I can
Is that six
move!
pops? Pretty sure that was six.
Thank you
pops.
so much! Do, 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 do.
Oh, we do a little dance. Do, do,
He
do,
starts
do,
to
do.
tap dance. Do, 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 do.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh, thank you, friend. If you have a little bit more, I think I can pay you back.
What do you mean?
Well, I've been very lonely. And, well, you could probably use a place to keep all your treasure. I have a lot of space in here.
Oh, all right.
Grombus throws his last 50 gold in.
Tink, tink. Demo transforms into a mimic backpack.
Cute.
Oh,
Demo functions not only as a helpful assistant, a friendly passerby, but also as a bag of holding.
and how?
Does he
Are you,
hang?
are you climbing on my back? Oh.
Eh?
Wait,
So does
Why
he
are you
attach
touching him
himself
like
to
that?
Grombus?
Well, anybody can use it.
Oh, so he's just gonna come with
It's
us
like a
everywhere we
party
go?
chest.
If you want, you could always, I guess, leave him.
No.
But yeah,
Daddy,
he
that's so
De-
fun.
Kinda cute.
Demo works as a magical backpack.
All right. I guess we could keep it.
I like him. Just
I
don't
like
get
him
all
too.
feely with Grombus.
No, I can home. How about you, Wera?
Can we pick up the cloak?
It can
All right.
walk.
Yeah, it can walk.
I can walk.
Oh,
Yeah.
You want me to? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh
Better
boy.
keep up.
like a little dog.
Where you going?
It's cute.
Oh, okay, I guess you want me as a backpack. Alright, now he's a 6-legged little weird fucking
Can
pie.
you make it so he uses his arms and legs to wrap himself around you as a backpack?
He doesn't have arms.
He's got long legs.
Alright, so
Yeah.
you basically have Demo, who is essentially the party's pack mule, who follows you around like a weird little dog creature.
That was good.
You guys ever play Torchlight?
No.
A little bit.
There's this like creature you can find, which is a like bag of holding mimic Chester the chest thing. Pretty good.
I don't think I made it that far.
Hey, Demo. How well do you know this place?
Well, not very much. To be honest, I was just put in a room.
By who?
Well, that's a funny story, actually. I was brought in here by a bunch of weird robed guys that were talking about a lot of stuff I don't think they should have been. It sounded pretty blasphemous.
Like what?
Well, they were talking about Olokenhai and about sacrifices and
Ugh.
a bunch of other stuff, too.
Like
How
what?
do you feel about Olokenhai?
I don't really know who that is.
Alright.
Demo, they're bad. You want to
Okay,
stay with us, you gotta know they're bad.
okay, they're bad, I got it. What are your names?
Grombus.
Grumpy?
Grombus.
Grombus, okay.
Gregarious bows forward. Gregarious Glorhorn, at your service.
Cool.
I'm the gnome. I'm a gnome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
cool. Thank you so much for saving me, Omega.
Yeah, it was no problem, Demo.
In that case, I think I want to help out.
You wanna help out?
There is one thing I know about this place. I know where they keep all the treasure.
Yes.
Lead the way.
Oh.
Let's go, lead the way.
God, sorry. That voice shift. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Oh, follow me.
Eh, eh. Oh,
There's a key under this.
Simmer.
Oh, there's a key under this chair.
Simmer.
This chair?
Yeah,
I punched the chair.
the chair shatters.
Alright.
It was under it, not in it. Now I'm covered in sawdust.
Oh yeah, look, it's underneath here. Look.
There, it blew it off.
Thank you. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Holy shit. Whoa!
blowing me.
Alright, we got the key.
Also, there's this fucking room if you want to check it out.
Nah, we only care about the key.
I shall investigate.
All right, as you look around at this room, you can see that there are several documents that are faded with various passages of time. There are some that are obviously older than the others, and some that are newer. Some perhaps even freshly made within a few weeks. You can see that they are covered with what appears to be orders taken and resolved, transferring of money, and there is one that is specifically a large hand-drawn map.
I investigate these.
All right. As you look closer, you see that the documents that show that the transaction of money is specifically it seems to be supplies for this area and for a few other places as well. It is written in code, so it's difficult to make out. But there is one thing that you do know. The map is definitely a drawing of the southern coast of Dalton. And specifically, there are 3 points marked. The first one appears to be some sort of sunken vessel. Not the Grinning Gambler, but a smaller one.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah, you can take the map with you.
I shall take this map. Could prove useful later. Oh. Do I see this correctly, or is this just a...
That's just decoration.
prop?
That's just decoration.
Decoration.
It's not actually there. And there is nothing else of interest in this room.
Fresh tea.
Wow, it actually sounded like you were sipping on tea.
I am satiated.
All
All
right.
right.
Well, if he likes tea, I should take some with us.
Oh yeah.
Ow, ow, ow.
I'm not drinking that out of your mouth.
Well, you wouldn't
I
drink
will.
it out of my mouth, silly. Blech. I brought cups.
Whoa.
Are the cups covered in like goo?
Yeah, it's gross. It's not.
Oh.
I'll have some. Thank
Lovely.
you.
We should hurry.
Oh, why?
Oh, where's
Oh
the
my
chest?
god, it's scary.
Or wherever that key goes
I
to.
just don't want to be here if that's okay.
All right.
Oh yeah.
What?
That makes sense. Yeah, let's move the plot along.
Plot? What's that? That's not what I
Yeah,
meant.
I don't know what that is.
He doesn't want to be here because he doesn't like this place because he's trapped here. That's what
Okay, I see.
That
Take us to the chest, and then we shall leave.
That wasn't me saying, let's move on. God.
That's what I assumed that's what you meant.
Follow
Oh,
me.
then we can just stay here if you want it, you know. Okay. I'm gonna crash.
I'll carry you. I'll carry. Please
no,
stop. I'll carry you. Well,
Everybody stop in the same area.
Wait, where are we going?
Oh no. Oh no.
the secret door is across the water.
Alright.
Oh, no.
Let's do this again.
All right, let's go.
Boom.
Oh,
You can float on me.
I jump on him.
Skadoosh.
I'm not sure I should jump on there. I mean, I am probably a good 600
Emma, you're
pounds.
so cool. Thank you.
Fuck.
Grombus dives in the water. Blech.
Ah, I jumped after Grombus.
Oh my god. Oh.
Careful. Like,
I am fairly certain I am more than both of them combined in
It'll
weight.
be fine.
Okay.
Whoa, you are big. I better wrap my tongues around you.
Oh!
Oh god.
oh, very nice.
Help me out, please.
All right.
You're a little, slimy, Gregarious.
Grombus, were you not here previously?
I was, but I didn't find anything.
Suspicious.
It's right here.
It's a wall.
What?
We
Yeah,
gotta
it's a
look
wall.
real close. Do you not
Yep,
see it?
that's the wall. That's a wall.
No, it's there. And he
It's a
gestures.
wall.
He gestures with his tongue.
I don't see no.
Push on that stone!
Oh.
Push his stone.
Yeah, push on it.
Whoa!
Oh,
Well,
yes, you're right.
All right. Now we have to use the key to open the lock there. Here you go.
Click.
The key opens, and the obstruction is moved. And you see a strange room filled with statues and stairs that seem to lead to nowhere.
I don't fit through this hallway very well, but I don't see much from here. Hold on. Let me squeeze my way through.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Very sexy.
Stuck. Hold on.
Oh, here, I can help you out with that.
What the?
All right. In this room, you see a curious sight. You see that there are 4 statues that look exactly the same, that have no faces and seem to contain no markers whatsoever. But there is a statue in the center that seems to resemble the god Lorne.
You guys better come check this out.
All right.
ladies first.
Oh,
And gnomes.
all right.
Hey, that's my
That was
line.
a girl. Thank you.
What?
Is it music is the same?
Yeah. Oh, my music stopped playing. Holy shit.
Yeah. I went to another playlist, which was also peaceful music. So. How curious. These statues have no faces.
Except that one.
Fear not. I shall examine.
Oops, I didn't mean to move you.
This statue is of Lorne. Religion check to identify who Lorne is.
All of us?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
Holy
Yeah,
fuck!
you never heard of Lord, the singer. Pretty good.
I believe it's pronounced corn. The singers.
Oh,
No. I think you're getting mixed up with Lorne.
Lord.
Yeah,
who that?
I know all about Lorne.
Do you?
Oh.
Have you studied the deities, Valco? Okay, yeah, I'll just
Of
link
course you
Here,
have.
This is what you know.
Corn.
I'm gonna stop playing with scissors.
This is for you, chat.
Lorne in nature, even death creates life. Creatures swarm in the night. Rot could wait, I messed up. Hold on, let me look at my hand real quick. Rot creates room in which life be born anew. Lorne holds sway over these forces. He serves as their wielder and warden and alike. Lorne leads the other deities of nature, for it is through him that they may all continue the cycle. Lorne is secretive, merciless, and fair deity. He has been known to command with a look and explains himself rarely. As dark and sinister as his powers may be, he does not abuse his power. In fact, he only uses it whenever the balance of nature might be threatened. Otherwise, he is content to watch and guide the other deities in his pursuit of nature's... The last word is smudged a little bit.
Why did you?
I
write
want to
this
say it
on
says
your hand?
pregnant, but that doesn't make any sense.
Why
Are
did
you
you write
making
this on
this
your
up?
hand?
I just got it right on my hand for some reason.
Yeah, I'm kind of
I
curious.
have a apple pie recipe on my other hand if you want to read that.
Here, go for it.
I'm reading this much writing on my hand. Eggs.
You called me out on that.
1 part apple, 1 part pie.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. 6 dozen apples. 3 bread.
Bread.
And
Bread?
pie.
Just bread.
Yeah.
This is a different time, you know. This is a different world.
I don't make very good pie.
Why'd you fucking write it down then?
His apple pie is basically just fucking apples wrapped up in bread.
It's like slices of Wonder Bread.
Alright.
Fucking, I got an apple pie. Yeah, sure. Let's hear it. Call him on it. Three bread. 3 bread pie.
I didn't think you'd call me out on it. I thought you'd just understand that I didn't have that, that on me.
Oh man. All right, please continue.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Well, so we are familiar with this god's lore.
Lord.
Let's see if we could find anything around here. I examined the statue closer.
Investigation check.
One moment, please.
As you examine the statue more closely, you see that the statue does seem to be pointing, but it's not pointing at anything. You notice that there are grooves underneath the statue, showing that it does turn. And curious, you notice as well that each of the 4 statues in the diagonal corners may be featureless, but they do, each of them, also have grooves, meaning that they can be manipulated somehow.
I attempt to push it to the right.
As you attempt to push it to the right, this is what happens. One moment, please. I will. I'm gonna write down some stuff to help you guys.
I was trying to make like that Zelda sound when you find like a secret.
Oh.
Yeah, the secret sound.
I was thinking like the Pokemon fight music.
I was also thinking of fighting like battle
As you
music.
push it to the right, it reveals that the statue in the top right is Vinsk. Make me a another religion check. Excuse me.
All of us?
Yep. Let's find out who Vinsk is.
But
Oh,
It's always a religion check.
Omega, your eyes flash.
Vin Diesel.
Your eyes flash with knowledge. This is what
my
you know.
eyes are flashing with knowledge.
This is Vinsk. Let me link this to you as well, chat room.
Vines.
All these elves make me
But
think of
statue is vines.
Belgore.
Sometimes hot, sometimes cold, much like the changing colors of leaves.
Wait, hold up. Actually, let me read this.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it would make more sense if you read it yourself and then TLDR'd it for us.
Well, that's
Okay.
what the intention was. I don't know why Gnome did that, but
Because you had it written down on
Yes,
his hand.
everything.
I know that's fair. That's fair. I just also read my lore. I worked very hard on it.
Yes.
wrote on my hand. I like this so much.
Viscus is the god of harvest. He's very unpredictable, but he controls like stuff.
Harvest.
Yeah,
Like farming.
yeah, farming. I think we have to appease him if we want something good. So maybe something. We need to do something to it.
It's a statue.
Yeah, but they're all weirdly pointing. I feel like we need to do something to them.
Why don't you examine the statue closer?
You can push
I will kill. What?
You can push the statue of Lauren further if you wish.
Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking everywhere?
Hey, you.
All right. As it seems, you can move the statue of Vinsk, and that it can point itself at one of the 3 other statues in the diagonals.
I push. I push
Well, which way?
left.
Okay, you push it to the left. Nothing seems to happen.
I push right.
Okay, as you push it right, it's pointing into the center again, so it's pointing this way.
I push right again.
All right, as you push it to right again, nothing seems to happen.
We should probably find out who the other statues are. Perhaps that can give us a hint.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's this guy?
Demo.
Yeah?
Do you know how this works?
No!
Alright, worth a shot.
You'll have to figure it out on your own.
Maybe it's like a blame game. One of these statues is not like the rest, and everyone's gonna point at them and make it feel really awkward. Right?
Yeah, point our big boy over here.
What? Okay.
All right, you push it, and that one is...
That's Spaghetti Man.
Silhouette.
Also
Little
known
close.
as Silhouette.
All right, give me them religion checks. That'll work. You know this.
I know nothing of such things.
This is for chat.
Silhouette. She's a beautiful one.
Oh, yeah. I've seen this one on some subreddits. Who's telling us about it? Grombus, yes.
He knows all about this one.
She's otherwise known as Lady Summer. God of work. Punishes those that are lazy. Those that do labor. She smiles upon.
Quite the figure, may I add. She would have been a great milady.
She's a god.
Oh.
Let's put a statue.
You notice that the statue of Silhouette, much like the statue of Vines, can also be moved and pointed at others.
Oh, I turn the statue once more.
Right. You turn the statue, and on this one, you see this is revealed. Or, make religion first. That'll work, Grombus. You know this one as well.
Grombus is so smart.
What a sexy,
Calvin.
smart boy.
Otherwise known as the God of Winter, the cold. Makes sense. God of Harvest, God of Summer, God of Winter. All right.
Well, it makes sense.
I wonder what the next one is.
Last one. Give her a whirl.
You push the statue. And it seems that the statue of Lauren curiously locks in place when you point at this statue. Religion checks.
Oh.
I can't move it anymore.
Omega! You know this one.
I know it. How do I pronounce Guana?
Guena.
Glena. Thank you. Hold on, I have to look up what this word means. Thank you. Okay. The statue is Guina. As we all probably figured, it's she embodies spring, otherwise known as Lady
Oh.
Spring.
What a surprise!
Yeah.
Yeah.
New beginnings and birth and seeds. She's a god.
All right. And you can't move the thing anymore.
No,
Oh, doesn't want to move.
it's stuck in place.
Lorne points at the statue of Guena and cannot be moved any longer.
Maybe they need to be moved in the order they go in.
All right.
So, Lord is pointing at spring, and spring. What comes after spring?
Summer.
Summer.
Yeah, summer.
So are you pointing at it then?
All right, and then summer points at. What comes
And
after
then
summer?
summer.
Fall.
So the harvest.
Do you turn
Yes.
still away?
Which one was the harvest one? Was it this one?
Yes.
I move this to the right.
All right. Silhouette points at Vinsk.
And now, fall needs to point at. Winter? Does that come after? Yeah.
It looks like that might already be happening. Is
Yeah.
he pointing across the room?
Yes.
Yes.
And now
Oops.
I shall move this one to the left.
All right. You push Talvin to point at spring. There is a loud clicking sound.
Did you hear that?
I heard.
Yeah. Why did you make that noise?
What noise?
The entire room begins to shift and change.
Ah!
What the hell?
Oh!
Stop! I have PTSD! Please!
Oh, no, again.
Are you mooing?
Oh,
Please kill the
sorry. It only happens when I'm
Please
afraid.
kill the gnome.
Ah! I didn't do it this time.
Oh.
Hello.
Little dark.
Oh.
Whoa.
What the hell?
The strange smoke that surrounds the area begins to dissipate. find yourself in another room entirely. This large, open expanse. However, within this room, you feel a spectral presence. And within it, a spectral chest appears.
Where?
Ooh.
Hold on, it's not loading. 1 second.
Demo! You tricked us.
Damn, you told us that there was treasure here.
It's supposed to be here. Sorry, the guy running this fucking awful.
Gregarious picks up Damo, flips him over, and tries to knock some treasure out of him.
Just slap his little behind. Whoa!
What? Wait,
What?
did that come out of...
No, it did not come out of Dambo.
Okay.
Did I do that?
Oh, you.
Ah, yes.
Alrighty then.
Examine.
Examine.
Get ready, here it comes.
Okay.
You guys get 4 potions of superior healing.
Ooh.
You find 2,000 gold pieces. You find
2,000 total, right? So we split it.
2,000 total. And you find... Yes?
Did I start with gold or no?
You started with 200 gold.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see here. And let me go through what else you find. You find a... You know what? I'm just going to type this up in the Discord for you guys.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is it a secret?
Sure, it's just a lot. Especially for us to remember, if he's just saying it.
Yeah.
It's a secret. Oh, chat will never know.
You find a spear of spring, a sword of summer, a shield of autumn, and an axe of winter.
I want that
Don't
one.
mind if I do.
I want the spring.
Does that mean it's already identified?
You'll still have to identify it, but each of these weapons and armaments, each of these armaments possess the symbology of the associated god and the seasons themselves.
Picks up the axe of winter.
Okay.
All right, just to be clear, the spear is a regular spear. The sword is a long sword. The shield is a heavy shield, which I think doesn't really have a difference in 5th edition. And the axe is a great axe. That's two-handed.
Yes. Oh, can any of you identify these?
Yeah, I can, actually.
Oh,
It might take some time.
Would you like to Arcana check?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can just do that. Yeah.
All right, roll them for me. Roll for the spear. That's enough for the
Ooh.
spear.
Ooh.
All right, roll for the sword.
Yeah.
That's enough for the sword.
Ooh, exact same roll.
that's where I get screwed.
Roll for the shield.
Oh. That was the shield.
That is not enough for the shield. For the axe.
Oh.
That's enough for the axe.
All right.
One moment, please, while I type these up for you guys. Okay.
Moo-hoo.
Moo-hoo.
Okay, that's the Spear of Spring, Sword of Summer. Oh my god, that was
Good.
loud. Are you okay? Hello?
That's fine.
She's probably fine.
She's fine.
Okay. You guys did not identify the shield.
That's right. Sorry has that thing where he falls asleep randomly. Did he fall
Yeah.
asleep?
Oh, he has narcolepsy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like hardcore narcolepsy?
Yeah, that's why he doesn't leave the house.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I hope that's not what happened.
Might be.
It's fine.
Could be just headset dropped down and left the room, but let's hope that's the case.
Alright, here you go. The Spear of Spring is a +1 enhancement spear. Whenever the wielder of this spear defeats an enemy, they may heal themselves or an ally within 20 feet for 1d6 hit points. The Sword of Summer is a +1 enhancement bonus weapon. It is a longsword. This weapon deals an additional 2d6 fire damage. And the Axe of Winter is a +1 enhancement great axe that at the start of each combat, the wielder gains 10 temporary hit points.
Sick. What's +1 enhancement mean?
It means you add a +1 to attack and damage.
Oh, hell yeah. You gonna put that in for me, dog?
Yeah, I got you. Are you good? Sorry.
Hello?
Generally, sorry wakes up very quickly. Oh, did you fall asleep?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
sorry. What did I miss?
How dare you? How dare you?
I identified the 3 items and put them in the chat. You can look at them now.
Okay.
It sounded kind of loud. Did you like fall?
I hit my eyebrow against my desk.
Are you
Ah,
okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Damn,
Damn.
son.
We did. Well, it's a what? So it's a long sword. So it's a one-handed sword, right?
Correct. But it can be two-handed.
Okay.
Oh fuck! This is.
can I use identify on the shield?
You can. Would you like to do that?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh. I'm sorry. Well, if you use enhancement, then, or excuse me, identify. This is
Yes, I use enhancement.
pretty easy. I use enhancement, natural,
Yes.
male enhancement.
Sorry, don't forget that wand you got, by the way.
Oh yeah, gonna inspect this wand.
What? What one?
This wand. And then I wiggle the wand in your face.
Where did you get that?
I got it in a chest that I found Demo in.
Oh,
The same room is what I meant.
all right. If I use if I use it, I identify. I may not have enough, magic. Do other things.
Maybe I'll wait later then.
Yeah.
All right, the Shield of Autumn is a +1 enhancement bonus shield, and the wielder of this shield gains +10 to their movement speed.
Ooh.
I like that sword. I kind of like that shield as well.
I don't really like any of this.
I want the spear.
Well, it looks like the shield is available, so we're taking that as well.
I like how you reason that out, Grombus. Oh, it looks like that's available, so I'll take that as
I
well.
pick up the spear
Okay.
and I
Pick up the sword and shield.
Yes.
Alrighty then. There we go.
All right then.
You got upgrades again. That's good.
All right, and also in addition to that, let me check my things here. Make sure this is right. Yep. Because you have found this secret area, you have completed this dungeon into its entirety, and therefore, I grant you a level.
Yay!
Da-da-da-da.
We leveled, we ding.
Da-da-da-da.
All right. So you should all be level 4, I believe. Yes, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, something super cool that happens at level 4, you get to choose your first ASI, which is an ability score improvement, or a feat.
ASMR.
I don't speak. I don't understand.
Alright, so you basically get the choice of improving one of your attributes, what like strength dex or whatever, by +2, 2 of your attributes by +1, or you may choose a feat.
Oh my god. What was that?
Are the feats on the same
Yep, yeah, I can get
site
you
as the... Yeah, cool.
Let me get you guys
Thank
links.
you, Dungeon Master.
I got you guys, don't worry.
Yes. Thanks.
Also, please look at what your class unlocks as well. You can just
Yes.
use this site. So that's just the site in general. Here's specifically to the feats.
I'm a fighter, right?
Yes, you are.
Fighter. Level 4th. Ability score improvement.
Yeah, pretty much everybody should be getting that. I don't think anybody here gets anything extra. The wizard gets...
Nothing.
Nope.
So I don't
nothing
pay
new.
attention to that, right? That's
And
relevant.
I'm
paladin...
gonna get more spell slots.
Yep, okay, so yeah. You guys only get ability score improvement. So pretty much look at the feat list, which is the second link I gave you. And you can either choose a feat from there, and if you don't like anything there, you can just choose to buff one of your ability scores. But you'll probably see something there you like. There's a lot of good options.
All right. Let me find some feet.
And at level 4, I believe you get more spell slots and a cantrip of your choice.
Yeah. I can just. Do I have to learn that cantrip through other means, or do I just
No, you just get
know
it.
another
You
cantrip?
just get
Okay.
it.
All right. Just Deus.
Oh, that reminds me. There's also custom feats for the setting.
Oh.
Yep. Feats that I have made. I and the DMs have made. They are racial feats, and none of you are human, so all of you can choose from them.
Ooh-wee.
So take a look there as well.
Do we get these by default, or we choose one?
Basically, between the links that I gave you for 5e tools and the link that I gave you for the racial feats on the Obsidian portal, you can choose from any of those feats. But the ones on the Obsidian portal are racial feats, so you can only choose the ones for your race.
Gotcha.
Like for example, Omega is Dragonborn, so she could only choose from the Dragonborn on that list, but she could choose from any of the feats in the 5e tools website.
I don't think my race is on that list.
We do not believe we've made Minotaur feats yet.
Oh no. What's gonna happen?
Rob, just go look at Great Weapon Master. That's probably the one you're going to want to go with. It's in the 5e tools.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I pick it.
All right. I'm going to mark that down on your tokens so I have a note for myself. Because I'm going to have to update your character sheets and stuff.
We can do both, yes?
Say again?
I can choose a racial feature and
No.
another-
No. You only get to choose one
No,
feed
no.
from either of those lists. You can use
Okay.
both lists, though.
Thank you.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff to choose from. Even though it makes no sense for Grombus, I have a deep secret want that you'll choose actor shrimp. Just to hear
I've already chosen that path.
just to hear Grombus randomly go, "Forsooth I say unto thee!" Poor Horatio.
Nay.
Nay! Man, I still gotta get with Coil, so I can play some fucking Grand Theft Auto.
I mean, on NoPixel, you shouldn't even have to talk to Coil. You should just be able to apply and be in, just because you're a partner streamer.
Yeah, if your partner, you're in.
NoPixel's a little bit of a Monka-esque server lately, though. I got in trouble on the server because the guy charged me with an axe, and I pulled out my pistol to defend myself. And they said it was fail RP because I asked the guys. So I had a character that was a criminal trying to sell drugs who has a gun on him, and I saw two guys with green jackets on green bikes, and I asked them if they were in a gang because I wanted to shoot, or I didn't want to shoot them. I wanted to sell them drugs, and they said that was fail RP because you should never ask someone if they're in a gang.
I mean, whether or not you should do that doesn't mean that you can't do that.
He's not a very smart criminal.
Yeah.
Also, by the way.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
not
also
like a
I'm
pro.
also my the way I apply for jobs is going into a store and saying, "Hey, y'all motherfuckers hiring or what?" That's the way I apply for a job. So, as you can imagine, my character isn't the smartest criminal.
I feel like I need to get with Coil because I don't know. What costume choices are available in that?
You have to. There are a lot, but you can't they're really into this idea that the role play has to be like as realistic as possible. And you can't do anything out of the norm. Like your character has to be relatively normal.
What the fuck does that even mean? Like what?
Exactly, and that's exactly it. They have this new thing because what's been going on in the server's been having problems because they feel like the role play has gone downhill on the server, so they try to kind of judge like one of the reasons people got pissed is because they were doing their story and the people were complaining that the RP is failed because random people go up and try to interact with them, and they don't want people interacting with them like randomly. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, great! It's one of those things. Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those things where they're like they feel that it ruins. So they're hanging out in front of a fucking hotel that everyone spawns in, and they think that no one should be able to randomly go up to them and interact with them, and they think it's fail RP because you wouldn't just randomly go up to someone and interact with them. But I mean, I could argue, like you can use so many examples, like there are some weird shit that happens out there that doesn't make any sense, you know. And if there wasn't, then the news wouldn't exist. Like there would be nothing interesting going on in the world. And that's what like I try to explain is like just like in here, like let me give you an example. I got chased by the guy who had the machete. I immediately ran into my house, and they said, "Well, you know, that kind of seems like fail RP because you were on your bike, and there's a good chance you probably wouldn't be able to get off your bike and run towards your house. But if someone's chasing at me with a fucking machete,
that makes no sense, dude.
I'm going to so I ran into the house, and keep in mind my character is a criminal. I pulled out my gun and went back out and said, "Y'all motherfuckers better back the fuck up." And then he rushed at me with a machete, and I didn't shoot him until he rushed at me. And they said it was fail RP because I left the house with the gun. Now, also keep in mind, they tried to break into my house after I ran back in.
Well,
so not only
that makes me really not even want to join then. If that's because if they can't handle a guy, you know, with stand your ground laws or whatever, then
Well, they said that no one would ever go back out. Even though I had a gun, they said it was fail RP that I went back out with a gun to a guy with a machete. I have a gun, he has a machete, and they said that that's not me like putting my life that's me putting my life at risk, and I don't value my life enough by doing that.
Apparently they have never seen what happens when you try to break into somebody's house.
Like, and that's exactly what I said.
They don't stay inside. It depends on the person. Like I don't have a gun. I have a fucking Italian bastard sword, and I drew steel on people and walked outside to face them. It depends on the person completely.
But I made a couple friends from there who are like, you know, relatively well known and they're good RPers. Some of them have actually started playing VR chat with us, and one of my friends, Jays, who's pretty well known on the server. He also plays on a different server named Rivalry, and he said that server, like they're not as there's not as many clicks and it's not as anal. So we're going to try that server. I actually messaged Nags about it as well. He said he'd be willing to start like Monday and give it a try.
No, because I definitely do want to get into it because I have a character that I've been wanting to play on it for a while, but I don't know if I could do it. And I'm going to tell you what it is real quick. I've been trying to keep it secret, but there's a real chance I might not ever get to do it. So I want to say it right now on stream so everybody knows. The character I want to play is a superhero that has no powers, and he is the Thespian, and he fights crime by acting. He walks up to a group of criminals and goes, "Stop right there in the name of acting!" And he just fucking, just sits there and tries to stop crime.
See, I don't know how much NoPixel would accept that. They would consider that fail RP. Like, they would literally lose their shit.
The Thespian! That's what I want to do, dude.
That's what Valco kind of did in our new RP and VR chat. So our new
thespian, though.
Yeah, he's not a thespian, but he made a superhero that has basically like no power. Like he made he's called the Fister, and he has metal fists. But I don't think I think they're just aesthetic.
It's like it's prosthetic arm.
And there's like a Justice League. We've decided that like we were talking about it. We want to make like a Justice League in the RP, and there's only one person who actually like fights the crime, but every single person like thinks that they like actually do something, even though none of them do anything but one. And the one guy who actually does things is the one that gets no credit for anything. Like no one gives a shit about.
But yeah, that's what I want to do, and I've been wanting to do it for a long time, but I don't know.
Doing them Rivalry, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, Coil runs NoPixel, and I'm friends with Coil, and I kind of wanted to join it, so I might just ask him first. But that's something I definitely want to do.
You should talk to him, but I'm telling you, the biggest issue with that server, first of all, you won't see a lot of crime because a lot of the crime happens behind the scenes. Like, because what happens is the people that have been playing on that server have been playing on there for a really long time, and they all have. There's like 2 cliques of people that like get along, and there's like the main like guys is like there's like a motorcycle gang on there, and they have a secret hideout. And if you go on their property, they won't say anything to you. They won't share any information with you. They won't tell you anything, and they'll just try to sell you stuff, and that's it. So you'll go there to try to interact with them, and that's and they're the better RPers, I would say. Like, they're the ones that are more like workable with. But everyone else, like, I mean, you'll get lucky and you'll get some people. I mean, the best character we met was a fucking horse girl that fucking went on safaris with us. Like,
He was so willing to do things.
yeah. She other than that, it gets kind of hard because Jace was like probably one of the best people to play with, and Jace actually followed us into VR chat, and I don't know if he's been playing on there as much. So
well, anyway, I didn't mean to get all bogged down, but we're pretty much at the end of session anyway.
We should actually we should make a Discord for GTA RP. I think, like, all the people that want to play, so we could like talk about the servers and stuff, and I could introduce you to some of my friends from GTA RP.
Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, I've been wanting to play this character for a while, and GTA 5 would be a really good place to do it. And yeah, that's because I want to walk up on a bunch of people talking smack, trying to do drug deals, and I'll just be like, "Stop right there, evil doer!" Like, it's just.
So what I'll do is I'll make a Discord today for everyone who wants to play on GTA RP, and we'll talk about servers and get everything.
Or if not that
established there so we
character,
could be on
I
the
will
same
literally
page.
play a homeless man, and then I will come full circle.
Jor has a homeless man, and it's a very good. Like, you don't understand. Jor's homeless man is crazy. Like, he has like an underground system, and he knows exactly where to stand to listen to people through the floor. Because there's like a big subway underground and stuff. Like, there's tunnels underground. He knows the whole tunnel system, and he knows exactly where to stand to like listen in on people. And he fucking always, like, he has like a beanie on and like a jacket. He looks homeless as fuck, and he just walks around like drinking fucking 40 ounces everywhere, and like he's got the perfect like Jor's homeless guy is pretty good, but that's not to say like you guys can't like make like a homeless group together.
Homeless clan.
Yeah, his character is so. I spent a whole episode trying to like fucking get revenge for my bike, and at the end I like gave up. I'm like, oh my god, I'm never gonna get this bike back. And Jor comes out of nowhere. He's like, "Is this your bike?" Drops it off in front of me and just walks away like the fucking nameless hero. And just like at the perfect time, right as I'm about to end. He's like,
I think
you better
he's
watch
described
it.
it as like if the Punisher was homeless is how he likes to describe it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Should I continue with leveling up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get it bogged down.
It's okay.
Let's finish choosing our feats and stuff.
Yeah.
So you got Great Weapon Master. You guys, I need the rest of you to pick yours.
I want Dragon Fear.
You know mine, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, the Great Weapon Master. That one's mine.
Yeah, I did that already.
Yeah.
And you wanted Dragon Fear?
Yes.
Which one is that on? The 5e tools?
Yes.
Okay, you want Dragon Fear. Grombus for you?
Gonna go with Deathless Zealot, the racial feat.
Ah, I figured you would.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
What about you, Gnome?
I have two feats that I'm not sure which one I want to go with. One of them is the lucky one. The other one is the Wanderers of Dream.
Yeah.
The lucky one would be kind of funny because, you know, he kind of puts himself in perilous situations. He's always manages to just barely scrub by. I think that'd be kind of funny.
I missed you.
Because he's kind of lucky that way. Or the Wanderers of Dream be able to, like, you know, get a full spell.
Wow.
What is it? A full spell level, slot level?
Mm-hmm.
That's really handy. And then being able to communicate someone in dreams is actually kind of interesting.
You should send that in P2 so Jor can join.
You
I
could,
already gave it to him.
you could also consider Tough.
Tough.
Yeah.
Tough.
I'm gonna look. Right, tough. Your hit point
Be very
maximum
useful
increases
for
by
you.
amount equal to twice your level when you gain this feat. Whenever you gain a level thereafter, your hit point maximum increases by initial 2 points. G-nome ain't tough.
Fair enough. Just saying.
No,
Also,
but Gano will be dead.
he will be dead. All right, let's go and
Not
roll.
if I'm lucky.
Let's roll hit points. All right.
All right.
All right.
Yay.
My favorite part.
Rob, you and Sari, roll this.
Mine's a D6. Right?
D6 R4.
Okay.
Or wait. Hold on. Actually, the D10 there is wrong. Don't do that. It's R6.
Whoops.
D6 R. Yeah.
Do I just add a +1 to that?
It just
Whichever one's fine.
just roll it again.
Damn it!
D10 R6.
Mm-hmm.
I had a higher one before.
Cool.
What am I doing?
That worked.
You do D12 R7. All right, let me adjust you guys.
All right.
All right, Rob, let me set you up. You got 6. Your con. Don't forget to add your con, guys. You got a +1
How do I add
con. I got you.
Where's my
Plus 4, so
con?
14.
You have a +0 con. Sorry. So
Thank you.
Just add whatever your normal one is. And you rolled a 10. Ooh.
So 14.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And you add 14 health. That's what happens when you're an HP build, my dude.
Oh, yeah.
You almost rolled more than my total
57.
health right now.
I have 59. Holy shit.
Wait, did you up my HP?
I did.
Thank you.
I got 59 health now.
There you go. Everyone is adjusted.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna be lucky. This thing be kind of interesting.
Okay. He chose lucky.
Lucky.
All right. And that will conclude today's session.
Yay!
Good job, guys. And and you have finally completed this dungeon, so you can leave next time.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
my
Took the
God.
death of one party member, a trip to another planet, and
Oh,
This was quite the dungeon.
jeez.
I very much
I mean,
enjoyed
I
it.
literally opened.
And an
like,
hour,
wait,
like,
another-
convincing a mimic to come with us.
Yeah.
God, D&D is so good.
Yeah. This was a lot of fun.
I
Yeah.
love D&D.
Yay!
This is my fucking purpose, man.
But yeah, so back off subject. I made the Discord for GTRP. I linked it in here. I have a connection that could help us get into Rivalry, like, very, very easily. And as for No Pixel, whether you talk to
I mean, I could just play
What's
them
his
both,
name?
so it's not a big deal.
yeah, you could play them both.
Yeah, because I want to play because Coil's my buddy, so.
How do you know Coil?
Man, Coil and me met through Moon. He basically, because Moon was going to join GTA 5 RP, and he suggested that I do it. This is before VR chat. And so I, like, I came into his chat, I subbed to him, I talked to him a little bit, and then I just kind of hang out in his chat every once in a while, but I never did get around to officially joining. Unfortunately.
He's been pretty cool to me. Coil's definitely been cool, but I can't say that I've had the most pleasant experience. Otherwise, I mean, the content that I make, a lot of it is just because, like, we have, like, Jor and Valco and Shrimp and Horse Girl, and we're able to just, like, produce a lot of, like, really funny content. But I do have to tell you, like, and there are a few people that are really fun on the server, but a lot of, like, the big names on there, they hang out with each other, like, create content with each other, and if you try to interact with them, like, they call it fail RP, and they get really pissy about it.
Mhm.
Because they think it doesn't make sense for random people to interact with random people.
Well, I've dealt with people like that before because I remember the one time I went to a games con in Tennessee. This was a con dedicated to board games, right? So like half of the entire place is dedicated to tabletop role-playing games. And I was very excited. It was my first con I ever went to. And I sat there and I signed up a spot to run games. And out of the 28 tables, every single group there was a group that knew each other in life already, like from before. I know because I checked. And none of them accepted new people. So there is a fucking line of like 50 plus people. I mean, it wasn't a big con, but it was big enough. 50 plus people waiting to play a game, and all these people were full from people that had already played together. So this entire, like, it was the most unpleasant tabletop experience I have ever had. So what I did was, because I only signed up for like one game because I wanted to play in other games, I wanted to play. So I told the guy, hey, I'll run games for everybody this con. And I sat there for I think I did it for 14 hours each day at the con. I ran games for all those people.
Holy fuck.
And I got through all of them. Every one of them got to play once. I got through them all.
Great.
And it was because I was so infuriated that these people would not take new people. Like, you have to understand, there's very few things in my life that I take as seriously as D&D. And I take that very seriously, that none of them would take in new people. So I'm used to that. People making cliques and not letting other people in. Sometimes you just have to break the shell, and some people are assholes. And you don't always know which one's which.
Yeah.
So.
That's kind of what I've been after realizing that, I thought about it really hard, and I thought about our RP and whether we kind of do the same thing without even realizing it. And I think sometimes we might without even thinking about it. If someone new comes in and they try to RP and we're just like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, where did this guy come from?
I think it depends on how they portray themselves, because I've seen a couple of people come in that had lolly characters and they were,
deep voices. And
yeah. I mean, look, don't get me. Look, this is coming from the guy whose character is to roast people. So it's not like I'm innocent of it either. It's just something that not everybody's going to be liked by everyone else, but it's important that whenever you're the leadership of that group, or what have you, that you maintain a approachable stance.
Yeah.
And it's also, there's time and place. Like, at a con, people are there to fucking play with people they've never met. If you go to a con not wanting to meet people, that is fucking ludicrous. I can't even... I'm just angry. You see? This fucking... It pisses me... And it's the same thing. Like, if you're playing... First of all, if you're playing No Pixel, right? Or you're playing GTA 5 RP... You're on a whitelisted server, so everybody there has been whitelisted. Everybody there has been okayed and vetted, hopefully, depending on the process. Yeah. So what are you gaining by being a fucking elitist? You're already a part of the elite list. What is this, All-Stars? What are you, a globetrotter? Fuck you. Play with that person. I'm so pissed.
Trust me, you should have seen the shit show that came from it.
I'm sorry, I'm so angry. Wow, that hit a nerve for me. Jesus Christ.
At the jail. Oh,
the jail was even. Here's the even worse part. Okay, so I'm not gonna say too much, but there was a high-profile person and me who both got arrested. So this was after the machete incident, right? The female cop who arrested me, who's very, very good friends with the high-profile person, came up to me and asked me to tell the story. And I basically told it. Like, the guy rushed at me with a machete and I shot him. And you know what she said to me? Well, you should have called the police. And I said, wait, what? I was like, all right, so you're saying I should have not defended myself and put down my fucking gun and gotten hacked to pieces while calling the police? Like, I'm confused. And she's like, well, it doesn't make sense. Why is he chasing you with a machete? That doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, that's not my job to explain to you. Like, my scenario is to explain to you what happened. And she's like, well, your story doesn't add up, you know? And I was like, so you're saying I just shot him for no reason? And she's like, it just doesn't make sense why he would chase you with a machete. And I was like, well, why would I shoot him otherwise? Like you have to think about it. Like it was such an awful experience. And then like we were watching her stream afterwards, like the VOD. She would come up to me and just give me the hardest time in the world, just completely like shit on me, and then go into the other room and be like, "Oh, I just can't believe him," and like not even try to like. And keep in mind, the cops can check what he has on him, and she found a machete on him. like keep that in mind. How would I know that he has a machete if he didn't chase me with a machete? Like, you know what I mean? And she would come back in and ask me to retell the story from the beginning, and I would tell it exactly the same every single time. And then she would be like, "It just doesn't make sense. What you're saying just doesn't make sense." And then she tried to take away my weapon permanently, and I was like, "Wait a minute, why?" And by the way, she gave him his machete back and tried to take my weapon away permanently. And it took another cop coming in, and the other cop who was working with her came in and he's like, "Yeah, you're not getting your weapon back." And I'm like, "But he has his machete." And the guy's like, No, he doesn't have a machete. That's why we're not believing your story. And the girl's like, "No, he does have a machete." And then the cop looks at her, sighs as hard as he could, grabs the fucking gun, and finally gives it back to me. He's like, "Here's your weapon, sir. Have a nice day." Because he realized how fucking bad it was.
Man. And anyway.
And
sorry.
I wanted to log off, and I was stuck in jail for fucking 45 minutes. Like, for this shit, dude.
Yeah, and weren't you like not feeling good as well?
I had a huge migraine, and I was like, "Can we just get this going?"
Man, feels bad, my dude. But anyway, D&D went well today, and I do want to try and get in on some GTA 5 RP, but I think I'm gonna close up shop for now because I gotta get Ugh.
Gotta get man.
I got a lot of extra work to do.
He's gotta get a man.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to admit, like, GTA streams I've been doing, like, it's gotten really, really good feedback, and I was gaining a ton of followers doing it. But like I said, you have to be very, very careful. I think if you play with us and we like get like a group going, because I am friends with some streamers like who are like really, really cool. We could definitely get something really, really good going. You know, but we just have to make sure that wherever we do it, it's on a good server.
I just want to be a thespian superhero.
Yeah.
And walk up to people and use the power of acting.
Yeah.
And constantly reference shrimp.
So I'll talk to my friend, and I will mention it to him, and we'll go from there.
Sure thing.
Just get into that Discord whenever, and I'll get him in there.
I'm going to shut this down for now. Thanks for showing up and watching, guys. Thanks for playing Shrimp, Valco, Sorry, and Roflgator. Goodbye, everybody!